Okay, London, what we are going to do is we're going to ease into this video. I'm pretty sure they have forgotten about the drama that happened over the weekend already. I mean, of course, you had a mental breakdown because you was extremely angry with Elton. Get the ashiness off your elbow. No, the other elbow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never make a video when you just have woken up in the morning. It's not becoming on you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they have forgotten about the drama, just like they have forgotten about Michael Jackson's career. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I know it's kind of awkward being in front of the camera after all of that, but just complete your topic and you're home free. Okay? So I want you to change your position. Change your position. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Okay. No, I don't like that side. Let's try the other. Let's try the other side. Maybe it's good on that side. Kind of cute, but let's go back to the middle. Okay. So don't be awkward or don't be weird. Everything is forgotten about. Don't even address the drama. Hey guys, so this week's topic was to choose. You're fucking up already, Martin. Don't think about the drama. This week's topic was to tell your subscribers what you did for the new year. What I did for the new year was actually I kicked it with one of my best friends and we went to another friend's house party. We went there and we actually had a good time. We drank champagne, vodka, and wine. This one guy at the party pretty much kept trying to molest me. But I wound up having a good time. And after we left that party, we went to the club. And it was pretty poppin', not as hyped as I was hoping it to be, but it was good. It was an amazing time, you know. As you probably know, I was showing a little hip, a little thigh. You know, pleasure for the eye. So after we left that club, my friend, he was wasted. And I tried to convince him that we should go home. He did not want to go home. So we caught a cab and we started to head out to the other club. Now, he nor I had cash on us to get into the other club. So when we headed north, when we got to the other club up north, we had to walk 3 blocks in the cold and to find an ATM. Once we got to that ATM, the ATM was out of service. So I finally convinced him, his drunk self pretty much, that it was time for us to go home, and we called another cab. And on the way home from the cab, my friend tells me I'm sick. And I'm like, oh God. And he was like, I'm about to throw up. So he throws up all over himself. He's like, bleh, bleh, you know, and I'm scoot over to the other end of the cab. So he keeps throwing up and spitting, and he's not like coherent at this point. And I'm like, oh my God, is he gonna die? So the cab driver starts to freak out, and I tell the cab driver, just get me to my house and I'll clean out his cab. So he gets me to my house. I pull my friend out the cab. He had threw up all over his jeans, his coat, everywhere. And I put him on the side, and he starts to cry. He's like, I'm so sorry. How did I get this drunk? And I tell him, I'm like, Pumpkin, just calm down. You know, it's going to be okay. So I run up to my house. I grab cleaning products. I grab a towel and some cleaning products, and I spray the cab driver's back seat down, and I clean up the throw up that my friend left. And my friend, he's crying, but he had gave the cab driver his credit card to pay for our cab ride. So while I'm cleaning out the back seat, I noticed the cab driver looking at the receipt really hard. So he walks over to my friend and just tells him to sign. So I go over there and he tries to, he puts this like, it's not like a enormous tip, but like I feel like he was trying to scam my friend because the tip my friend put down didn't match the total. The total was way off. You know, so I take the receipt and I scribble all over it. And the cab driver was like, what you doing? And I was like, no, it's not okay. He was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. And I told him, I was like, I might be tipsy, but I'm not wasted like my friend. You're not about to take advantage of my friend. And plus, I gave the cab driver an extra tip in cash anyway. Plus, I'm cleaning out his back seat. So I scribble over the receipt and I write the correct amount down. So my friend starts crying again. I continue to clean out the cab driver's seat. And I give him a little extra cash. And I take my friend, and he's like, how did I get so drunk? And I take him up to my apartment. he's still like just heavily inebriated, and you know I have to derobe him. I take him out of his coat. I put it in the garbage bag. He falls down on the floor and like passes out for a bit. So I take off his jeans, put him in a garbage bag, you know, and I go get him pajamas to actually sleep in. So and my friend is he's bigger than I, so I was gonna try to drag him into the bedroom, but I ran and I grabbed a pillow and I grabbed a cover and I put it over him. So then he tells me, I'm sick again, I gotta throw up. So he gets up, runs to the bathroom, throws up in my bathroom. So I'm like, great, I gotta clean that up. So he finally get into the pajamas that I have for him. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I got so drunk. And I go grab him some medicine. You know, I finally get him to take the medicine and drink some water. And I tuck him into bed. So I tuck him into bed and I have all his clothes in the garbage bag. I put it by the door and I clean my bathroom. I begin to clean my bathroom and yeah, then I go to bed myself. And that is how I spent my New Year. So I party hard, you know, had an amazing time with the most fabulous people in Chicago. But at the end of my night, I ended up bringing in the New Year, taking care of a friend, which I don't mind because that's what friends are for. So yeah, that's how I spent my New Year. I told you would get through this video. It was not hard at all. Now you look like an angel and all is forgiven. You don't look crazy. You don't look like the crazy lunatic that used profanity during his video over the weekend. Breathe, London. You're not breathing. Breathe. Breathe, London. You're about to pass out. Oh, there you go. Now say bye. Tell them bye. Bye, guys. See, I told you not to address the drama. You did it, Tiger. They don't think you're crazy.